welcome to my channel, Being You Now. Thank you so much for being with me here today. Today I'm doing your daily reading. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So if you have Aries placements, if this reading doesn't resonate, please head over to the videos tab. There might be another reading that's more suitable for your individual circumstance. Please be mindful that energy and time are fluid. So today, the way this reading has been channeled to me, I will be pulling 3 cards for recent past, 3 cards for your current energy, and 3 cards for your advice. So, 3 cards for what's coming. So, let's see, in your recent past, and then I will be clarifying. So stay till the end, so it makes sense. One more card. 3 cards for current energy for Aries. That's a lot. 1, 2, one more, please. One more. Thank you. And 3, 4, what's coming? I haven't done this style of reading before, and yeah, it has been brewing, and today was the day it was meant to come together. So here we are. I will be finishing off your reading with oracle cards, abundance as well as romance angels. So in your recent past, Aries. Wow, this is interesting. In your recent past, we have the 10 of Swords, the Queen of Swords, and 3 of Cups. So to me, this is a major ending that a lot of you have had. With the Queen of Swords in the middle, to me, it's almost saying that you had to, some of you have had to make the decision that this is now over. Enough is enough is enough, and it's enough. So that's what Spirit is giving to me, that, you know, you can't go any further than 10 of Swords. So this is like you've in your recent past, you have had a major ending. With the Queen of Swords, for some of you, this ending could have taken months, years. I'm also picking up 5 years, 10 years is what I'm picking up. With the Queen of Swords, you finally decided. She has made, so as you stepped into the Queen of Swords energy and you made the decision to cut this thing off and actually end it. And that's how you've gotten closure. And as a result of that, that's why we have the 3 of Cups. You are celebrating freedom. That's what I'm picking up. You're celebrating liberation from whatever the situation was. So let's see, let's clarify. Let's clarify what is this 10 of Swords. Let's clarify this 10 of Swords for Aries. Trying to make sure you can see the cards. Clarifying the 10 of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, the Ace of Swords, and the World card. I mean, definitely with this, if I look at all of these, for a lot of you, there was a truth about a situation. Could have been with the Leo, with the Wheel of Fortune. But with the 10 of Swords clarified by the World card, I mean, look at all the majors and the Wheel of Fortune. This is a major karmic cycle. So you've ended a major karmic cycle for a lot of you. This is why I said that this could be, even though it's showing up in your recent past, this could have been something that has been happening for years for some of you. And it's finally taken that you stepping into that Queen of Swords. I see the Queen of Swords as your energy. You've had to step into that Queen of Swords because you've realized that this situation was no longer serving you and it was time to break free. And as a result of that, the karmic cycle has ended, and with the wheel now turning forward. That ending needed to happen. That completion needed to happen with these 2 cards. I mean, these are major arcanas clarifying the 10 of Swords. So this is a major ending to start a new beginning. And why do I say start a new beginning? Because you do have you do have the Ace of Swords. So for a lot of you, this karmic cycle, certain truths were revealed to you, certain revelations, you've got more clarity as time has gone by. And I know that we don't want time. Time is this whole concept and it's illusion. And, you know, in spiritual terms, there is no clock and no time. But this process took time. It took patience. It took persistence. It took perseverance, and it took a lot out of you. But as this time was going through, the reason why I say time, it's almost like, you know, this time capsule, the staircase. It's like you've had all these thoughts over and over and over. And as you've had these thoughts over and over and over about this person's situation, I feel for a lot of you, it's to do with a relationship. Now, if you don't have a relationship, then it could be to do with job. Relationship could be family members, could be colleagues, could be friendships. It's not just romantic. So let's just put that right out on, say it right at the outset. Now, to me, more and more truths and revelations have been, it's almost like dropped in. The more you tapped into the situation, the more you thought about the situation, more clarity kept coming through. That's how you kept climbing up and up and up and up and up towards this staircase. And then that clarity has given you the courage to close this cycle out. So I want to say congratulations, Aries, because you did the work. You did the work, you showed up, you showed out, and you're shining bright now. And that's the celebration. This is the celebration of you coming back to who you are, remembering who you are outside of this person, situation, job, money, whatever the case may be for you. Outside of this karmic cycle, it's brought back to your true essence and authenticity. That is what Spirit is giving to me. I actually really love the way this cut. I'm actually loving this reading. Let me know in comments if you like this style of reading. But yeah, I'm really enjoying where this is going. So what's happening currently? Yeah, a lot of you, look at all this queen energy. I mean, this is exactly, you know, you've walked away. You've walked away. Your current energy is you walking away. You're walking from this person, place, situation, this karma. Is we have the Eight of Cups, the Queen of Cups, and we have the Nine of Wands. So we have a lot of Aries, Leo, Sag energy. So maybe some of you are dealing with another fire sign, or could be a water sign with there's a lot of cups as well. That's in your reading. So that could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces for some of you. But this is about you filling your own cup. This is the reason why you walked away. You walked away because you're done feeling like a wounded warrior. And whatever this situation was, it took time. And as I said, you've done the work. You've completed the cycle. You've done the healing work. And that Queen of Cups in the center is saying to me that that's what you focused on. You focused on you. You focused on your healing. You focused on your emotions. And you've really worked on getting some form of balance, not for the situation, but for yourself. And as a result of you coming back into your energy and feeling that balance for you, you knew and know that this situation doesn't serve you. And you've also learned that this is why you feel like the Nine of Wands. Let's clarify this Eight of Cups. What does my Aries need to know about this Eight of Cups? Tower moment. Three of Pentacles. Anything else? Nine of Pentacles. Absolutely. I love this clarification for you because there was definitely a tower moment. In your current energy, there is, if you haven't been through a tower moment, it's coming. Now, towers, they look scary, but they're not always scary. Towers often happen when we on the human plane, mainly in the 3D world, we are not taking on the growth and the ascension that's required to close out the cycle to move to the next iteration, to have the new beginning, right? This is also a new beginning card. So when we are taking too long, then Spirit's like, I'm going to chuck in a tower because Aries, you're meant to be doing other things. And the longer you stay in this situation, the more delayed we are from you moving to the next thing. And I want Aries to be doing these other things. And that's why we have the tower. That's why those foundations have to crumble. Now, what I love, so this was something that you were, the Eight of Cups is clarified by the Tower, the Three of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles. So what this is saying for a lot of you, this could be to do with money. So maybe there were certain belief systems around money and finances and stability and security where you've had to really reassess. Is this the way I want to do life? Is this the way I want to secure my future? For a lot of you, this is also career and business because of the Three of Pentacles. So the Three of Pentacles is, for me, a lot to do with work, career, business. So this is the vibe where you're building something. The Three of Pentacles is building. In context of love, this could also be relationship because you are building a relationship. You can see in this is not the typical, in this you can see that there is also like a child and there's a man and a woman. So, this could also be from a love context. It could be building a family, building a legacy. And now the tower moment has happened and you've had to walk away. So what this is saying is now Aries with this is the Tower is also Mars energy, which is Aries energy as well. So we have a lot of Leo showing up in your reading as well. So it could be to do with the Leo or another fire sign. But with this, now your focus is on your Nine of Pentacles. It's about your wish fulfillment. It's about getting that, it's about building yourself. So now you're not focused on building other people up. So in the past, maybe you were building other people and really being that team player. But now you're focusing and redirecting that energy from this Tower moment back to building yourself, your finances, your future, your business. That's what this is saying. This is about what is your wish fulfillment. Now you're focusing on your wish fulfillment. It's not about what other people desire. It's not about the goals of just the company. It's about aligning the goals. Okay, do the company goals, say for example, you're in a business situation or work situation, do the goals of that organization align to my goals and values? Do I see myself, being in alignment? Does this work for me? It's not just about making things work for others. You've been through that. You walked away from all of that. For some of you, you actually walked away from maybe a secure job, or maybe there was a job loss, or maybe there was a redundancy, and that's really shaken your foundation and belief systems around money, how you do business or how you work. And as a result, now you're doing something completely different. Maybe in the past you always went and worked in an office. Now you're looking for jobs where you're a freelancer, you can work from anywhere, or maybe you can work from home. So that's the kind of vibe I'm picking up. This is about you rebuilding yourself, your identity, your brand. Who are you, Aries? This is about you showing up fully in the world. And with the Queen of Cups, that's all about this is deep emotional fulfillment. It's not just about filling up the bank account. It's about how does the bank account the money comes into the bank account, but at the same time, I feel like I'm adding value. I am being recognized. I'm being appreciated. I'm being known for who I am in this world as an Aries. I love this. So what's coming towards you? So you've got lots of completion of cycle. I mean, of course, some of you, this is definitely do with money and business and career with the King of Wands, but the King of Wands is also Aries energy. So what's coming towards you is that you finally going to be completing, like this, you started with the Ten of Swords now, and the Ten of Wands is your finishing energy. So these tens are big messages about completion. So there's something major that you are completing. Let me know in comments what it is for you. But here, you've completed a cycle and it's a successful completion. This is actually, to me, this is about you completing something successfully and building a solid foundation. With the Knight of Pentacles, you are building a solid foundation for the future, for yourself. And the King of Wands, this for you, some of you, is definitely to do with your business, your career, because the King of Wands is the most entrepreneurial card in the deck. So the King of Wands, whilst it's all Aries energy, it's also the energy of you bossing up, womaning up, boss ladying up, whatever the energy is. Maybe you are CEO of your life, your company, your business. Maybe you are setting up, I don't know, trust, a charity. But that's the kind of vibe. You're building something that is not just going to be for the immediate. You're building something that's going to last the distance. And this whole reading is about, this is about Aries rebranded. Here I am. This is who I am. I'm a force to be reckoned with. Do not mess with me. I'm an Aries. This is the vibe of this whole reading. You're saying I'm coming back bigger, better, stronger, and more stable. When I say stable, this is mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically as well. I see that. I really see that with this King of Wands energy, that a lot of you might be focusing on how you're showing up. And this is also to do with your physical appearance. Maybe you're working out. Maybe you burning energy in some shape, way, and form, and you're getting more and more clarity. But this is about how you're showing up in this world on all different levels. And it's this energy of unshakable, unbreakable Aries, because everything that was going to break has already fallen apart. We've seen it with the Ten of Swords right here and the World card. So you've experienced a lot, and as a result, this is like the comeback. It's like, trying to think of who in movie land, you know, like an actor or actress had a relabel and they come back and they come back, they bounce back stronger, and we're like, why did we stop watching this person's movies? Can't think of any example, but I'm just giving you that as an example. That, you know, what is this 10 of Wands? I'm interested to see, what is this 10 of Wands? So King of Cups. So a lot of you, this could be to do with love, could be with a water sign. Queen of Wands. Eight of Wands. Okay, here's the twist, plot twist. Spirit's saying that there is a divine, I mean, we've got King of Cups, Queen of Wands, and Eight of Wands. To me, somebody here, like the moment you're closing out, putting down that load, there is a divine counterpart coming for you. We've got the King of Wands here, and then now we've got the Queen of Wands. So you've got the King and the Queen of Wands here, but you've also got the King of Cups. So to me, this is saying that this person is not only like whoever this, if you're looking for love or opportunity, how will you know? This is not only a person who's entrepreneurial, who's business savvy, passionate, adventurous, but they're also very balanced, understanding, kind, and compassionate. So this could be someone, say for example, that they could be a, I don't know, some form of a big successful entrepreneur, but it's not just the fact that they're a big successful entrepreneur or a business owner. It's also that the business that they run is in alignment to their values. It could be, say, they run a very successful, I don't know, meditation school, or they run a big clothing line, but they use all sustainable organic products, something like that. It's that the balance of not just having the money, but the King of Cups. This is about, you know, the kind, compassionate, giving, generous energy. Or this could simply be in, say, normal day-to-day business world. This could just be a boss that will be, you know, say for example, you took a job or a promotion, because with the Eight of Wands, this is something fast, quick communication coming through. So from a relationship, if we're talking relationship perspective, these things happen, like you meet this divine counterpart, all of a sudden you feel deeply connected and very, very passionate, because Queen of Wands is Aries energy. It's like you feel like you've known this person forever, and things start to progress and escalate very, very quickly. In a job, career context, this could be a boss that will be like, okay, Aries, I've seen your resume. You have a lot of potential, and they work with you. They almost coach and mentor you. They have patience with you, and you come up as the fiery Aries in this situation. But they're like, Aries, I love your resume. I know what you have to offer, and boom, you get the job. It's that kind of vibe. So I'm really loving this energy, and I'm really loving these cards that are clarifying it. So let's see, what's in your advice? Let's get you some advice. So what's the advice for my Aries? Advice for my Aries for this reading. Advice. Advice for Aries. Wow. Aries, I mean, the wait is over. You've done the waiting. I'm saying wait because I started your reading and that's what it was showing me. The wheel has turned. Sagittarius energy. I mean, there's a lot of fire in your reading. And the Emperor. So your advice is be the Emperor. You are the Emperor. You know who you are. I mean, this whole reading is about Aries showing up, showing out as Aries. This is about a major rebranding. Why do I say rebranding? It's like it's like this snake has shedded this whole layer of skin, and what you have is this brand spanking, supple, shiny, smooth skin that is illuminating and so sparkly and bright that people from the past don't even recognize who Aries is. You know, even your friends, they're like, what's happened to you, Aries? That's the vibe. That is the vibe because of what you've been through and what you've learned as a result and what you've had to do to go through the entire cycle. And as a result of that, you've had a major upgrade, major, glow up. That's like the amount of the queens. You've had the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Wands show up. Then you've also had the King of Cups show up, as well as the Emperor. I mean, there's a lot happening in this reading. And the King, let's not forget the King of Wands. There's so much fire in Aries energy. Yeah, you will have options. Two of Swords. If this hasn't happened, it's happening. Spirit is also giving me 2 weeks, 2 months for somebody. I mean, again, there's a lot of Leo energy coming up in your reading. So Aries, either you have Leo placements or you're dealing with a Leo. Take what resonates. But the sun is a brand new beginning. It's about feeling that warmth, that happiness, that joy back in your life. Getting that va boom, feeling that excitement for what is coming your way. So there's a lot. The sun card is also birthing or rebirthing. I just feel like using the word rebirth. For those of you that want to work with moon energy, the full moon on the 27th of November, this is exactly the ritual we're doing. We're doing a whole ritual about rebirthing, rebranding, like essentially this whole reading. It's about claiming the version of you that you know to be true. So if you're interested in that, the information is in the communities tab, or you can comment below. It is a registered event if you want to register for that. It is going to be super powerful, potent. I mean, you know, with the Scorpio season as well, this is the energy and the vibe right now. And let's not forget, we had the solar eclipse in Aries in October. That energy is 6 months. It's a 6-month energy. So these themes will keep coming up until you do something about it. So if you see repeated or similar messages, that is because that's the energy and the vibe, and spirit is giving you a message. Aries, wake up. Aries, wake up. It's time. It's time. Otherwise, you end up with the tower situation. I mean, that's really what this reading is talking about. And for those of you that want to come to Bali, please email me. Thank you to everyone that has been emailing me about Bali. Like, truly, it has been, I am just gobsmacked by the response. I have only 4 spots available, and there is a process that I'm going through in terms of, you know, how those 4 spots will be taken and all the rest of it. So please email me if you're interested in spending your birthday with me and other epic humans in Bali in April 2024. Bali is happening. You coming with us? That's the question. Are you ready? Are you coming with us to Bali? So hashtag Bali in comments if you want information as well. Or you can just email me. All the info is in the description box. If you want to connect with me on social media, follow me on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, donate to my channel, or book a private reading. All the info is in the description box. All right, we've got 3 messages that want to come through. Let your friends help you. So maybe this 10 of Wands, there are people around you that can help you, Aries. Ask and accept support from others. You don't have to do it alone. Worth waiting for, absolutely. With the Temperance card, as well as the start of your reading, this karmic cycle, this ending is absolutely worth it. You might, if you're still going through it, depending on your timeline, you might not feel it. But once you come out of it, you will be this brand spanking new version of you. Only better. Only better. Divine timing is at work in your love life. There you go. The Wheel of Fortune. Don't make any of this stuff up. Religious factors, I really feel like, you know, with the King of Cups and the Queen of Wands, I mean, you can see that. It's almost like very different, you know, maybe different backgrounds, different way of dressing, different way of living life or a way of life, you know. That's what I'm picking up, and it says here religious factors. So maybe this new person coming into your life, your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So maybe some of you might meet them if you come to Bali. You might meet them, you know, it's like you're doing something and that's how you meet. That's that divinely orchestrated meeting, you know. You doing, or you're on your own path, and that person is on their own path. They may be from a different background, but you have a lot of things in common. As I said, like it's almost like you feel like you've known this person forever. All right, so let's pull some cards from this abundance deck. Please tap that like button and the notification bell and hit subscribe if you haven't already. That lets me know that you want me to continue doing these daily readings, because that's the only way I know that you want these readings to continue. Because hey, if you don't show up, I don't show up. It's really that simple in my world. Divine flow, love it. It says, eventually one sublime desire takes precedence over all others to follow the Tao, the divine flow, at all costs. Yes, change. Are we kidding or what? This is goddess Amba, also known as Durga, and she is saying when the ego finally sees the utter madness of trying to control everything, you come to the sacred crossroads in your own evolution. I mean, I don't make this up. I don't make any of this stuff up. It just is the way it is. And this is why I love tarot so much. Aries, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for showing up. Without you, I cannot do these daily readings. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I truly, truly appreciate you. If you'd like to book a private reading, get info on Bali, connect with me on social media, donate to my channel. All the info is in the description box. And thank you to everyone that has been contacting me about Bali. Truly, it is so much joy to connect with you. And yes, some of you have sent me the most sweetest emails. Like, thank you so, so much. It has been really, really a pleasure and joy to connect with you at a deeper level. And thank you to everyone that has been booking private readings. Yes, it is now open. All the info is in the description box, and I will see you next time. But remember, Aries, the power that is you by being you now.